This is the Panasonic Lumix G85, a micro four thirds camera that was released 9 years ago in 2016. You don't see me using it that much in my channel, especially in my POV vlogs, but actually this is the camera that I use the most. I use the G85 almost every day, even more often than my frequently featured G100 or GX850 or even the GX85. So in today's video, I will share why I think the G85 is still a great camera in 2025, and to prove that point, I will also record today's video using the Panasonic Lumix G85. First reason is image quality, and I know what you're thinking right now. Hey Gary, it's a 9 years old camera. How is it supposed to give you an image quality that is comparable to newer, more modern cameras? So allow me to share some photos that I captured myself using the Panasonic Lumix G85. And right away, the image quality, although it will not compete with larger format cameras such as full frame or APS-C, I think it is more than good enough. The colors do look nice, everything looks contrasty, there are plenty of details that you can extract from the images, and also dynamic range is more than acceptable. Yes, it's only 16 megapixel, but for what I do, especially for digital viewing and small prints, I think again it is more than good enough. Next reason why I think the G85 is still relevant today is because it is the perfect hybrid camera, not only for stills photography but also for video. First of all, it has the holy trinity of video recording camera: in-body stabilizer, flippy screen, and also microphone jack. That is very important if you want to use this camera not only for stills photography but also for video. Not just for recording B-rolls video, but you can actually use this guy for talking head video like what I'm doing right now, or even for vlogging. Also, the quality of the footages coming out from the G85, I think again also more than good enough. Right now I'm recording in 1080p 25 frames per second using just the natural color profile, and I correct it very lightly, just adding a little bit of contrast, that's about it. But you can record up to 4K 25 frames per second in this region, or 4K 30 frames per second if you're in the United States or some other regions in the world. And then there's also some color profiles. No, there are no lock colors with this camera, but you can do Cine-like D or Cine-like V should you like to color grade your image to your own liking. And this is a vlogging test using the G85. I'm currently using the Olympus 12 to 40mm f2.8 at 12mm f2.8. It's not terribly wide, but it is still okay for showing the environment, and also you don't just see my head on the frame. I think the G85 is great for vlogging because it has microphone jack, so I can use external microphone to get better audio quality. It has IBIS, making the vlog look steady even when I'm walking like right now, and also the flip out screen makes it easy to monitor myself. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video so far, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, like the video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel down below. That will really help this channel a lot. And if you want to support my work even further, consider joining my Patreon membership to get exclusive benefits such as Patreon only contents, being able to get an access to Q&A videos in the future, and also to be able to download high resolution photos that I captured myself using my cameras and lenses. Anyway, let's continue with today's video. Now, earlier in this video, I mentioned that the G85 is the camera that I use the most, almost every day, and that is because I always use my Panasonic Lumix G85 for recording B-rolls. I think it is just an awesome camera to record B-rolls with. If you're watching any of my YouTube videos on this particular channel, if I'm recording B-roll at my studio, not when I'm outside, but just in a controlled environment on my desk or something like that, it will usually be the G85. So yeah, this is my most frequently used camera and I had plenty of fun recording b-rolls with this video. Let me show you some more b-roll footages captured using with this camera. Another reason why I think the G85 is still a relevant camera today is because it has some professional level features but in a body that is priced moderately. Let me explain. So, on the Panasonic Lumix Micro Four Thirds range, we have the GH cameras that are ultra high-end, and then we also have the more enthusiast things like the Panasonic Lumix GX series cameras or even the GF series cameras. Now this particular camera, the G85 and also its predecessor the G95, is placed like in between the GH and also the GX, the GF thing. It's right in the middle, so you'll get some pro features such as weather sealing, a really great front grip, a really nice handle, and also excellent manual control. Ergonomic with this camera is just perfect. So I think the Panasonic Lumix G85 and also its predecessors can be the only Micro Four Thirds camera that you really need, especially if you just want one camera that can do it all: photography, video, regardless of the genres. I think this is again the only camera that you'll ever need. Also, the G85 is equipped with a real hot shoe, making it possible for you to use external flash for maybe commercial photo shoots or even for strobist photography. Another great pro feature of the G85 is the viewfinder. It has a nice resolution of 2.36 million dots, offering 100% field of view and approximately 0.74 magnification. That basically means that if you're using the viewfinder, it feels like you're watching a really high-definition movie in a theater. So, in conclusion, yes, there are newer cameras that I think is more capable compared to the Panasonic Lumix G85. Even the G85 already has some predecessors, the G95 or even the newer G97. I think they are all really capable cameras. However, I still think that the G85 even today is still very relevant. You can just use these cameras for everything, like what I did, like for travel photography, for landscape photography, for recording talking head YouTube video like what I'm doing right now, for recording b-rolls, for vlogging. This again is the only camera that you'll ever need. Now need is the keyword, not want but need. So if you're looking for a camera that is priced more reasonably, you don't mind an older camera without newer technologies such as face detect autofocus and also being able to apply LUT color grading directly in the camera, then I think the G85 is still a very strong, solid option, and I think you will enjoy this camera. But anyway, enough about me. What about you guys? What are your favorite hybrid still photography and video camera that you like and enjoy using so much? Let's have a little bit of discussion down below in the comment section. I'd love to read your comments. I always love learning more from you guys. But anyway, that wraps up today's video. Hopefully this has been enjoyable, entertaining, and also fun. So thank you for watching guys. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.